We are in country number 36 together. Oh my god. We walked across the country in a couple of hours. We aren't smart. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to a new video. It is actually the end of the day for us. We have just come back from a day trip to Monaco.
Yes.
Country number 36 together. And we have realized while filming in Nice that we have way too much footage to put this in the Nice video as well. So it's going to be its own separate video.
Yes, but we didn't think of that this morning when we
yeah.
started filming. So this
we're
is
in a
the start
rush,
of our
you know.
day.
This is the start of the vlog, the end of our day.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're about to jump back to this morning when we were on our way to Monaco for a day.
We'll look a bit fresher, a bit less
shiny.
Yep. It was a day, but you are just about to see that. So enjoy, and we'll see you at the end.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's day 2 in Nice, and day 2 not actually being in Nice. We're going on another day trip today to Monaco.
Another country.
We're so excited.
Together.
We love a day trip to another country.
We love a day trip to another country.
It's always so novel. And it's the second smallest country in the world.
It's the small Vatican,
yeah.
which we've also been to.
Hopefully we can see a good chunk of it today.
I think we probably can.
We got a few mixed messages online yesterday as to whether it was walkable or not. We're going to try and walk.
We are.
There are buses if we need them, but we're going to try and walk to all the places we want to go. So we'll let you know definitively if it is or is not walkable.
Follow along.
Yeah. But first we have to go catch the train.
It gets over there. Yeah.
We don't have tickets yet. We're just going to get them at the station. Apparently the trains get really full, but they can hold a lot of people. So we'll see. We'll see how we go.
Hello. We aren't smart.
Not that we aren't smart, but we would recommend buying your tickets online because the queue for the ticket machine was probably 15-20 minutes long.
And even worse, which we discovered when we got to a ticket booth, was that they require each individual traveler's birthday, email, phone number. So like if you have a group of 4, you're waiting for like 10 full minutes for that group to put in each individual birthday, and it just and 20 people in a row, like it took so long. Anyway, we ended up buying them online instead of the ticket machine. So definitely recommend doing that before. It's definitely a bit of a later train than we were expecting, but we have time to do hair, which is nice because our hair is disgusting.
Yeah, we don't have any shampoo or conditioner.
And neither does the Airbnb.
So Catherine's hair is like as salty as heck. I need you to lean forward, like, yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna get on a train soon and get to a new country in a mere
20 minutes?
23 minutes I think it takes, because we get there at like 11:13. Anyway, yeah, bit of a mess, but we made it. Buy your tickets online. Don't make our mistake. We made it. We are in country number 36 together. It was very easy. We managed to get a seat, but there were people standing as well.
Yeah.
God, I'm just realizing the size of these yachts.
Oh yeah, one of the blog posts we read yesterday about what to do in Monaco, like there was a whole list of things to do, and then in her conclusion she was like, really it boils down to the things you can do in Monaco there's 2 things. Number 1 is be filthy rich, and number 2 is gawk at the filthy rich. And so we will be doing the second one.
Also, sadly, our Labar Sims don't work here. They do in France, but they don't in Monaco. So we are dataless today.
Yeah, we didn't really think to check that until we got off the train.
We could have,
but
we wouldn't have bought a sim.
No, we're not buying a sim. So we're just going to be wandering, dataless. Hopefully we'll find everything we need to find.
Oh, well, good thing we did a bit of research.
We've done this before when we've done day trips to other countries.
We'll be fine.
As long as we know how to get back to the train station,
yeah,
it's all good.
Right now we're heading to the casino, which is very unlike us.
It is.
But it is obviously the famous thing to do here. So we're heading to the casino and we're going to see what we can do without paying. fun fact about Monaco is it has an identical flag to Indonesia.
Almost.
Except that the like shades and shape are slightly different.
Yeah, I think one's in a 2-to-3 ratio and one's in a 4-to-5 ratio. Like,
but they're both red stripe, yellow, white stripe. But like apparently Indonesia's is like a bit redder.
Yeah, it's like a brighter red. And then Poland has the inverse with white on the top and red on the bottom. But then it's also a different ratio again. I actually didn't know till recently that the ratio of a flag was part of the design of the flag. I just thought all flags were the same ratio.
Same.
Turns out they're not.
Oh well, but yeah, very confusing because I keep looking around and being like, is that the Polish flag or like Indonesian flag? But no. Anyway, what a beautiful view. Oh,
that's, I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, it's there. It's so bright I can barely see what I'm filming. I was just looking out at the Mediterranean. Very nice.
Okay, we found the front. So
I think we've like circumvented the entire casino at this point.
Literally.
Is that the right word? I don't know. Circumnavigated?
Yeah.
We've gone around the entire thing.
We have. So we found the front, and then right outside it is what Krissie read was like the world's most expensive car park or something.
Yeah, which I don't think is like it's not a real thing. It's just like there are so many fancy cars in this car park.
Because we can see
I think those are Bentleys.
Yeah. What's this one in front of us?
I don't know. It doesn't have a logo. It doesn't have a like seal.
It doesn't have a logo.
There's a lot of Mercedes, several like BMWs.
Crazy.
Look at that. That's like a
wow.
Yeah.
This place is cool.
Oh, a Maserati 4-wheel drive.
I don't know.
Wow. That one said Maserati on the back.
But
that's
like,
how
is
I
that
knew.
fancy? I don't know.
I know that from my time of watching Top Gear. There's something so funny about being in one of the richest places in the world, and both of us have our hair like slicked down with sweat because it's so hot outside and we've been wearing hats.
Literally.
Very humbling experience.
Anyway, we are now in the casino, which looks like a museum. Like
it does. It's very opulent, I think is an appropriate word.
Yeah. So we found the ticket. Over here you can buy tickets to get into here, which is the gaming room. And then there's like something at 2.
You can start gambling at 2.
You can start gambling at 2. So it's 20 euros each
Just to
get
go
into
in.
there. Just to go in. Just to go in. And then you've got the cafe at the end there.
Which from what we can see, well, on the menu that's outside, it's mostly drinks cocktails,
stuff,
wine,
yeah.
champagne, that kind of thing.
But have a look at this. There's also a boutique.
So there's a lot of pens. I'm not sure if you can see this price. It's like 600 and 500 euros. Those are the cheapest pens. Show this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what's the symbol next to it? Is that definitely in euros? Are you sure it's not?
That's the currency they use.
Are you sure it's not 2.5 euros? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, as we said, walking at the filthy rich.
What's over here?
Gaming stuff. Oh, mahjong. That's fun. We do like a mahjong set for 2,750 euros. Japanese garden. There was like a garden outside the casino, we went to that, and now we're walking to another one. But we're definitely walking along, we're pretty sure part of the road that becomes the F1 track.
It has to be.
It's just,
It looks so racetracky.
it really does, like, especially with the things on the side.
Yeah.
It's giving Mario Kart,
It is.
honestly.
It is giving Mario Kart. We're a bit stuck in the middle of the road, so we'll be back with you at the Japanese garden. But yes, definitely a racetrack. Okay, we've decided on a silly little plan. Krissie wants to walk the length of the country.
We're already like more than halfway down it.
Yes.
So we're just going to walk down to the border. We don't know what's going to be there. I'm assuming there's going to be a sign that says like, welcome
You're
to France
leaving.
or something.
Yeah.
We're going to walk down there and then
Turn
later
around.
in the day, there's stuff we want to see at the like
Other end.
western end of the country where like
Yeah.
towards the east. So we're going to walk down to that border as well, and then we will have walked the entire length of a country.
So yes, that's
I
what
just
we're
think that
doing.
would be a fun thing to have said I've done.
It is. But also it's just cool to see. Like right now we're just about to walk up to a little beach and it looks very nice and refreshing. I wish we could swim, but
Oh,
today was not the day.
no.
Our swimmers are still drying.
Day trips are never a day for swimming because
No.
then you're wet and like then what?
Yeah. Oh God, it looks lovely though.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. But yeah, this looks gorgeous. And we're really not that far from the border. So we're gonna walk along the beach and then head to the border. Just because we can.
Why not? We're almost at the border, but for the last like 5 minutes since we left the beach, we've just been walking past the most insane resorts.
Literally. This one up in front of us is the Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort.
Based on the people that are standing outside waiting for their cars, we do not fit in here. Also the like cars that are waiting to go in.
We're so close to the border.
Oh my god, we're literally so close. I think it's just around this corner.
I think it is.
We think we crossed the border. Well,
Yes,
no, we definitely have.
Hold on, let me touch this sign. I don't know if that's the border sign.
This sign, this one here, has on both sides the same name, but one sign has a cross to it, and I think it's like telling you that one way you're entering this region and one way you're exiting
Yeah.
this region. Nothing about it says Monaco or France,
There's
but
the Monaco flags up there, but that's all we've got.
yeah, but we looked on Google Maps and that's where the border is, right on that sign. So
We crossed into France.
we're
and now
taking
we're
that
back.
sign.
Does that mean we need 2 postcards?
No, because we didn't go home.
True.
Anyway,
Okay,
now I'm
great.
gonna walk back past these resorts. But
One border, so that's the eastern border done.
yep,
Now we need to, it's for 1:10, we need to go to the western.
we're gonna get some lunch on the way.
Yes.
And there's also other things we want to see.
Of course.
So, oh, a Lamborghini.
Ooh.
They always come in such obnoxious colours
really
that you can
do.
really spot them.
One thing I will say about traveling is sometimes you've had a long, well, it hasn't even been a long day, but sometimes you've been walking around a couple hours, you're sweaty, you need some basic needs. You need to go to the bathroom, wash your hands, read sunscreen. Don't be afraid to go into a hotel lobby. Just don't be afraid.
We just walked right in here.
I think we're in a Meridian.
Yeah, it has a cafe or restaurant out the back, so you're allowed to just come in.
Yeah, but even then, the hotel staff don't care. Look at the lobby. It's huge. The foyer, like the reception desk over there, they don't care. Firstly, they don't know who's staying here. Secondly, they don't care. they're not paid enough to care. So just come and have a sit, use the bathrooms, use the Wi-Fi.
If they have a lobby bathroom, which thankfully this one does.
Most of them do. Use the Wi-Fi because that's what we're on now, just like figuring out where we can go and eat. It's great. Okay, lunch today is a weird one. We went to a supermarket and we got banana chips and a whole strawberry and raspberry juice because we're thirsty. And then we went to a bakery and got the most expensive
Slices of focaccia.
I'd say about $4 Australian dollars 50.
Closer to $5.50.
So
Yep. But look, cheaper than going to any restaurant.
yeah, and at least we still have quite a few of the pesto and pizza chips from Nice. So we're just gonna eat our snacks and then keep wandering.
We have a good dinner plan tonight.
We do, and I'm very excited.
At least.
We can fill up on that.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're heading over to the other side of the country. Unfortunately, the palace that we're heading to is on the top of a hill.
Oh gosh.
We've come up this far and I think we're not even halfway. This staircase is like, I don't know if you can tell, but each step is slanted.
To a staircase.
Yeah. I just wish all the stairs were flat. That's okay.
It'll be worth it for the view.
We're gonna go see the palace and the cathedral, and then we're gonna go find the other border, which I fear is back down the hill. But
I think so. At least we get to go down.
yeah. Oh boy. Something that's absolutely crazy from this viewpoint is you can see almost all of Monaco here. So just over here, this little headland here, that is France. So this is all Monaco. And then we're not sure exactly where it is, but somewhere about in here is the train station, which is on the border of France and Monaco. So all of these buildings like back there and the hill and everything is all France. All the hills over here are France. So you can really get a scale of how tiny this country is, because we're maybe like 1/5 of the way from the other border.
Yeah.
So this is like 80% of the country.
Yep.
And then like this section is a good chunk where the palace is and everything. And then there's only a little bit left on the other side.
Insane.
It's so little. This area up on the hill feels really different to the like Monte Carlo area. Very like old town vibes. We're in this like little narrow street.
Hold on, go in between us. Yes.
Like it's so cute, and there's like all the buildings are like oranges and pinks and yellows with the little window shades. It's just very different.
It is.
It's like, I don't know, this feels like real Monaco, not like show off Monaco. The other thing is that down a lot of these little side streets are gelaterias. And I'm not saying that we might get a gelato or a crepe. There are a lot of creperies as well. So we might get a little sweet treat. Back down. I thought we could go down the other side of where the palace was, but turns out we can't.
We might be able to, but without internet, I can't check.
It is hard to tell.
So I didn't want to, like, I did see steps down that side, but I don't know if it goes all the way to the bottom. I don't know if it goes all the way around the headland, but like,
yeah, we didn't want to get halfway down and then like have to come back up. So we're going down the way we came.
Yep.
And we just have to walk around find that border
to the last headland.
There's also, I think, a garden over there.
Yes, there is a free garden over there.
So at least there's another really good reason to head around there. But I really have to say I hate this path down. It's like,
I feel like I'm gonna slip down.
it's like a ramp and a staircase had a baby.
Yeah.
So it's just like steps, but like really far apart, and in between them it's sloped.
Yeah, I don't like it. We made it. It's been a long day of walking. I mean, saying that, it hasn't. Like, we've crossed the country almost, as Krissie said, twice.
We've done, I don't know if you can see that, we've done 17,000 steps so far.
It's not that bad.
Which we still have like a little bit to go and then back to the train station. But once we get back to the train station, we've done the whole country twice.
Yeah.
Because we would have walked all the way to one end and back and then the other end and back.
Crazy.
So 17,000 steps is not that bad.
Pretty good. But yeah, we're just gonna relax in the park for a bit, go find the border, and then head back through the city back to the train station.
That's it, guys. Where that very sad looking flag is not waving because there's no wind. That's the border.
We did it. We walked across the country in a couple of hours. And even then, we stopped. The reason it took us a couple of hours was because we stopped many times.
Yeah, and we've walked across most of it twice.
True.
I mean, that's really hot, but I did it. I touched it.
In France.
The lack of like obvious signage is wild to me.
It is.
There's just a Monaco flag up there. There you go. So that cool rock is actually in France, I think.
Yep. All right, great.
Well,
France, Monaco, France, Monaco, France, Monaco, France. Like, we've done it so many times today.
what a tiny country.
Truly.
Alrighty, back we go.
Back we go.
Something we've noticed that Monaco has that few other European countries have is they have free public toilets.
Yep.
And they are clean.
Yep.
There's soap, there's toilet paper.
There's toilet seats.
Toilet
and
seats.
Lids. Like,
Craziness.
come on, luxury. We found the world's smallest car, and inspired by one of Krissie's favorite YouTube duos, Krissie for Scale. Look at it, you're taller than it.
I'm taller than a lot of cars. I'm taller than this.
True.
I think if I laid down, I would potentially be taller than it.
I don't think so, but you'd be very close.
And just like that, we are back in our
The
accommodation.
journey back was so easy.
Yeah. It has been a long, sweaty day, but it has been a good day.
It really has.
Like, that was a fun little day trip
Yeah,
to do.
very highly recommend.
Yeah. We also forgot to show you our little postcard.
We're so happy with it. Basically, we found this postcard at a shop, but they had a €10 minimum, and we were just like, no, like,
Because it was a 50-cent postcard.
Yeah, and we don't have cash, and we weren't going to get cash out. So then we looked around at all the other tourist shops, and we found it again at a place with 0 card minimum. So here's our Monaco postcard.
It's really cute. It's a photo one. And then you can see pretty much the entire country in that. So you can see everywhere we walked.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we get a postcard for every country we visit together, because it's like the least amount of weight souvenir we can buy.
And then Catherine will be doing this shortly, but we write on it about like our time in that country.
Yeah, it's quite cute.
For a day trip is great because we could just write everything we did. When it's like a country we've been to for like 2
6
weeks or something, we have to be a little more discerning about what we write.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming along on our day trip to Monaco.
Yeah, we hope we showed you how doable it is, how walkable it is,
Very walkable.
and how good it is.
Yeah. Where you would have already seen our last day in Nice in the video last week. So I guess we'll see you next back in London.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.